Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been a while since my last confession.
What?
Confession. Confession.
A while since my last confession.
What?
For exactly 20 minutes, I succumbed to inebriation.
Succumb. Succumb.
Succumbed to inebriation. Succumbed to inebriation, performed at a speakeasy, and surrendered my virtue to its self-absorbed ass.
Surrender. Surrender.
And surrendered my virtue to its self-absorbed ass. Whatever you and God think is fair. Vlogging, fasting, putting that thing with the teeth around my thigh like...
Put. Put.
Putting that thing with the teeth around my thigh like...
Don't drink. Keep your clothes on. Try avoiding those who might cause you to stray.
Stray. Stray.
Try avoiding those who might cause you to stray.
Oh.
Wow. Awkward.
Awkward. Awkward.
Awkward.
And it's gonna stay that way so I can fix this. And I don't think your best friend would still be your best friend if he knew.
If he knew how much I enjoyed the removal.
Removal. Removal.
He knew.
If he knew how much I enjoyed the removal. Not as clear as the memory of you purring in my ear, which I have been replaying over and over.
Well, erase the tape.
Erase. Erase.
Well, erase the tape. You're officially uninvited.
Never stopped me before.
Speak of the devil and he doth appear, wearing his trademark scarf.
Trademark. Trademark.
Devil and he doth appear, wearing his trademark scarf.
I mean, you do still like waffles, right, Rufus?
You know me, Al. I'm a loyal guy. Once I commit to something, I stick with it.
Loyal. Loyal.
I'm a loyal guy. Once I commit to something, I stick with it. I'm a loyal guy. Once I commit to something, I stick with it.
I'll get the syrup.
Syrup. Syrup.
I'll get syrup.
Some sort of plea.
A plea? You think I'm guilty?
Plea. Plea.
A plea? You think I'm guilty?
Well, then get back together.
I don't think so.
May I remind you, it was your own rash actions.
Rash. Rash.
May I remind you, it was your own rash actions. May I remind you, it was your own rash actions that got us into this predicament.
We're in this predicament because Dad has a drug problem.
Predicament. Predicament.
We're in this predicament because Dad has a drug problem.
We all do.
Whoever thought monarchy was dead didn't...
Monarchy. Monarchy.
Whoever thought monarchy was dead didn't...
You would say something.
Like what? Your daughter is a freshman at a school populated by mean girls?
Populate. Populate.
School populated by mean girls?
Yeah, I know. I mean, wait, how do you know?
Predictably, your ex ran the old grill the best friend play.
Grill. Grill.
Ex ran the old grill the best friend play.
But I haven't talked to him since this morning. Well, you better check in on him. Make sure the best friend hasn't whisked him away to...
Whisk. whisk,
Picture the best friend has it whisked and laid.
Your parents really love each other. We'll figure it out. And in the meantime, you've got me.
Meantime. Meantime.
And in the meantime, you've got me.
Tonight is Blair Waldorf's birthday party. I think we might want to start by dipping a toe rather than diving off of a cliff.
dive, dive,
Rather than diving off of a cliff. Head.
Happy birthday to me.
Nauseate me.
nausea, nausea,
Nauseate me.
How do you think I feel? I haven't slept. I feel sick, like there's something in my stomach. Fluttering.
flutter, flutter,
There's something in my stomach. Fluttering. No one is more surprised or ashamed than I am.
Chuck, you know that I adore all of God's creatures.
adore, adore,
That I adore all of God's creatures. That I adore all of God's creatures and the metaphors that they inspire. But these butterflies have got to be murdered.
butterfly, butterfly,
These butterflies have got to be murdered.
Well, Nate suddenly decides he wants to get back together just moments after your mother puts the brakes on her deal with the captain.
break, break,
Puts the brakes on her deal with the captain.
Might be a good opportunity for all three of us to hang out.
Oh, yeah, because it was so fun and not remotely awkward at breakfast this morning.
Remotely. Remotely.
Fun and not remotely awkward at breakfast this morning. You know, with Guitar Hero, okay, I'm way more awesome if you didn't happen to notice.
awesome, awesome,
I'm way more awesome if you didn't happen to notice.
You too. You have a good night.
Spotted. Nate Archibald.
deposit, deposit,
Spotted. Nate Archibald.
I missed everything.
Please tell me that is someone coming to rob the house.
rob, rob,
Please tell me that is someone coming to rob the house.
So, you know, it can be a little intimidating.
Talk about intimidating? You just admitted that you find me intimidating.
intimidate, intimidate,
You just admitted that you find me intimidating.
Because you're about to get smoked. Oh, really? Well, I think the only thing getting smoked is your pale imitation of a guitar player. Hey.
Imitation. Imitation.
The only thing getting smoked is your pale imitation of a guitar player. Hey.
I'm not in the mood, Chuck. It's pretty much the worst birthday ever.
Maybe it can be salvaged.
salvage, salvage,
Maybe it can be salvaged.
It's the Erickson Beeman necklace.
necklace, necklace,
It's the Erickson Beeman necklace.